Everybody's having a great time.
It's been pretty good.
My only complaint is I haven't been watching enough ST because it's over there in the corner.
I'm still playing, right?
Yeah. I mean, I'm trying to scope out the life bars over there.
It's actually great because this is the first time I've seen Guilty Gear here.
Really?
Yeah, somebody's playing Guilty Gear right now.
I heard that there was Marvel earlier. And
Marvel probably is here somewhere.
it's probably right in front of us.
I've not seen KOF yet, but if there is, I'm on that.
But yeah, everybody's just having a good time, chatting it up, playing games with each other. Tournament's been great. Stream's been great. Shout out to Tenno.
Melty is currently in the parking lot.
All right, I'm going to head off. Here's Spooky for you. Thanks, everyone.
You done it now.
called this guy
Spooky
in
and
here?
Hell Pockets together. Uh-oh.
When's the last time we did this? I think we did this 2 years ago at NCR.
It was like NCR Street Fighter 4 or something like that. And you were just like, man, I don't know nothing about Street Fighter 4, but we gonna commentate this. And you were super hype about it.
Dude, that's what I do, man. When I don't know about a game, I just think of the first word that comes to my mind, and 9 times out of 10, it's not the F-bomb.
Good. Because, Tom Cannon and Tony Cannon are here.
I don't know.
If you F-bomb, they're gonna come get you and be like, never mind. We're not gonna go there. I'm sorry, Chris. My bad.
We told
bro.
you the last
We're good.
time, man.
Honestly, what made me laugh though about that year was that you always do the Ralph voice, right?
Right.
And you were like, they done told me not to do it, but
Oh,
I did it anyway. And you just
Clarkinator.
bust out with the
Like, I'm
the
always ready to go with the
There you go.
Clarkinator. I'm always ready to go with Clarkinator, but like Gibby's just like, don't do that. You know how Gibby be looking at people? You know how Gibby look at somebody and don't say anything, and he's just like, yeah, I get you, bro. I'm not gonna do it.
They tried to stop me, but they couldn't. All right, so we got.
But Gibby's not here, so I'm going to commentate this next match just like you believe me to, just like you would want me to. Also,
right.
you're spooky.
Oh, so we got Noodle Baka. This guy was playing earlier on the stream. He's
Noodle
gotten this
Baka.
far, huh?
So this guy's like, a wet noodle idiot. Like,
That is actually the translation.
literally
He's a
what the
wet noodle.
translation says.
Wet noodle. This round, he is definitely a Noodle Baka.
Right now, he is
rough.
about as,
Oh my God, LPN, please calm down, man.
He's got the constitution of a wet noodle.
Street Fighter is supposed to be a 2-player game, but that was kind of 1-player mode. Right?
I mean, right now, it's looking like a 1-player game because Noodle Baka doesn't want to press any buttons.
He's doing better now. He's got some space control. There we go. Very nice. Oh no, LPN, no respect. Oh no. Big damage on this one. Corner pressure went for the
Why would you do that?
thrust
He's just a kid.
setup.
Come on. Get him to the chopper. Give him some air.
Oh no, he's going to the chopper right now. Here she goes. Ah,
Give
get on the
this noodle
bus.
air.
Oh no, no bus animation. That would have been cool. All right, LPN looking very strong here.
Noodle Baka. I know that guy. I see him at Warn Up Lounge every Monday.
I have no idea who she is, but her Chun cosplay is great. You can tell she's Chun-Li even though she doesn't have any Chun-Li outfit on.
10 out of
You
10,
can tell
she's-
just by the hair and the boots.
Very, very conservative. I really appreciate that, the fact that she just wears the boots with the overcoat. Because you don't see a lot of Chun cosplayers doing that.
They're going to make that a costume in Street Fighter.
They should.
Bet
I
it.
believe they should.
Combo Fiend's here.
Combo Fiend,
So
take
is Harrison.
notes. You've got $500 in the bank right here sitting in a chair. Come collect it. And then come see my new movie.
Hey, you been playing the new KOF a lot?
Of course.
Okay, I figured.
Excuse me. Of course I've been playing the new game, but I'm not that good in it. Like, I don't know what they did. Maybe they thought I was a little OP in the previous version, so they made me completely useless in 14.
That's okay, though. Still fun. All right, so game number 2. LPN, this is not Noodle Baka. I'm sure that we'll get an update soon. Let us know. All right, Wildcard 4. Mystery player. We'll see how he does. They've gotten this far, which means that they definitely have some strong potential.
But is he a real Ibuki or is he a cornball Ibuki?
He's looking okay now. He's really trying to play the whip punish game, although that can be hard in this matchup. The main thing that I see is that LPN is really, in both these matches, he's the one that's dictating the pace of the match. His opponents have, this is Mitsu, by the way, on the stream. Mitsu has had a couple of chances, like a nice grab there. Nice setup as well.
He knows what he's doing.
Okay. Reset.
He seemed a little spooked earlier, but...
Oh, that was tricky. Good block by LPN, though.
Oh! I love the air airs in this game, man.
That's so cheap. His low medium kick already goes so far without having that confirmed.
Yeah, that's a little hard to deal with, but you know, like I feel like with a character like this in the game, it makes it really easy to build the other characters. You know, you see what one character can do, and you're just like, you know, why can't other people at least capitalize on a similar version of what they do?
Yeah, Justin and I were kind of talking about something like this earlier. You know, with Season 1, most of the characters were characters from previous Street Fighters, right? So even though we didn't necessarily know everything about the character, you knew more or less how they were going to play, right? But with like Colleen and some of the new characters, they're totally new, right?
Right,
So
yeah, totally.
what's fun for me is that we'll get to see kind of a strategy that we've never seen before in Street Fighter.
Right, and it's a totally different philosophy that you have to adapt to the other characters eventually. And so you end up with like new versions of old characters, and they become twice as interesting. Obviously, with Ibuki, you have her in a way that we never had her in previous games. And oh my
so
God!
sick.
The
He's
left
looking for
right
the stun. He got the stun. Oh, the Aegis was in the way. The Aegis was in the way.
Why
That
couldn't he?
sucks.
That is. Look at this guy drinking the water. Yep, I do that. Yep.
Man.
Yep.
That was
You
brutal.
scumbag. You think he? No, he did not know.
No, he knew the Aegis was there. Either he couldn't block because he was still in recovery from the throw, or maybe he just tried to block and he messed up or something like that.
I mean, that could. He was so deep into it that could have been like.
Yeah, he maybe just really focused on, cool, I got the stun, let me try to finish him off, and then Aegis to the face.
Like if it registered as behind him, yeah, he was screwed.
Oh yeah, that too. That could have happened.
Yeah,
Right?
I think that's what happened.
Does Street Fighter V still have that, where if you do an Aegis and you crust them up, they have to block the other way? The old third strike tactics. I wonder if that's still around. I doubt it, but who knows, right? That would be sick if that was still in the game.
I mean, yeah.
Dude, that would.
On top of everything else, all you can do is just like, are you going to block this correctly? Oh, yeah, you can.
Oh, yeah, by the way, you can't because it's the other way.
Yeah. All right, now we got BJ Unchained versus LPN. This is going to be a top-tier matchup currently.
Yes, it is.
And BJ Unchained's Nakali has been the stuff of legends here in NorCal.
Yeah, he's been playing since beta days of the SF5 with this character. Early stun.
Wow, that jacked up real early.
Give me that damage. And we're going to get corner pressure. Nice reset. That was cool.
Oh, man.
Wow.
Not even giving him a chance to breathe.
That was a mauling. See, this is what I was saying earlier. In the previous games, LPN was the one dictating the pace of the match. But here, instead, BJ Unchained really wants to force his own pressure on the opponent and really try to maul him before he can get established. He's got a lot of meter, too.
All right, now they're kind of stuck in a neutral position, and LPN's getting a chance to set up his game plan.
Crush counter.
Yeah, we're going to see a totally different kind of momentum here.
Wow,
Did he catch him?
He went for it. He tried to jump out. He may have jumped already.
Yeah, he was in the air when that hit. I did not see. I saw him jump leave the ground.
Yeah,
so
jump does have a small amount of startup.
we actually saw something in reverse of that last year at NCR where Reynolds tried to use that super and Knuckle Dude ducked it. So I don't know if that's been changed in this version, but it definitely does hit high.
Not enough juggle points to continue that combo. Either that or the Aegis ran out just in time.
All right, that wasn't a good trade. I don't believe that. That was
good defense.
And BJ Unchained currently stalking his prey, looking for the first bad button that LPN will throw out, and he will give it to him.
It's very even right now. Good block.
Oh, jab
Counter
punish.
hit. Ouchies. It's close right now.
I can't get it that time. He didn't hit a button early enough. Or rather, LPN did not hit a button that time. No combo. Oh, I think he just kind of, he might want to just spin the bar to get him over with. He had that. There it is.
Nice finish with the V-skill. All right. So BJ Unchained looking good. LPN taken out.
Doing it for the team.
Man, how do you guys feel about Edma being on the stream in the previous match? That was cool.
That was good stuff. I'm really impressed.
Really awesome. For those that don't know Edma very well, old school third strike player. Actually, my first time meeting him in person today, but he's legendary third strike player.
And it's almost like he hasn't really lost a step because his competence in this game is really high.
Yeah, you know, when you're good at Street Fighter in general, it's easy to take that knowledge to a new game, especially in tournament formats.
No, totally.
It's really about getting in the opponent's head.
And I think that's like
He's good at that.
the beauty of Street Fighter games is because they've never gotten so crazy that you could not use that fundamental knowledge in a lot of versions of it. That's why I see a lot of people going from Super Turbo to Alpha 2 and then Alpha 3, although Alpha 3 was like very far to the extreme. And then you see them going to Street Fighter 4 and they use a lot of that pre-existing knowledge to just build the foundation.
You can learn any game. I mean, even someone that's a Street Fighter player can be like a Tekken player or a KOF player, and you know that they'll at least have like a minimum floor of how good they are.
Right. They're able to recognize what looks good in the game, you know, because the formula for fighting games are pretty much the same, more or less, in terms of like how good normals look.
Beat up the other person until they run out of HP. That's the point of the game. Boba Tapioca. Boba Tea's big out here in California. Everybody loves tea.
It's the balls that be bothering me, man. I take some of those and I'm just like, it ruins my sip.
Oh, that was sick.
You gotta respect the
Crush
wake up,
counter.
man.
He tried to get away and could not, and that is going to be the round. Nikali mirrors are really scary.
Yeah. It's just bomb after bomb. Especially in this version where, like, you know, wake up uppercuts are just not there.
They're very weak compared to Season 1.
So you just gotta hold that. You know, you gotta hold that frame advantage. You get knocked down. Wow.
Oh, was that? Oh.
All right, Boba Tapioca has a chance
pay
here.
The price. He's definitely gonna pay the price.
I definitely would have held on to that bar. I think he would have been much better off with the EX prize.
With EX Slash or something?
Yeah.
Well, I think he just kind of wants to make sure he can secure a round. It is single game, right? So
yeah, it is a single game.
Playing for the long game can be tricky in a team format like this.
It might take him a while to build that back up in the third round, though, if he takes this. All right. Oh, no. Gonna finish him up with jabs. All right, good trade.
All right, final round. And for the gentleman who asked in the chat earlier, sorry, I meant to answer this question, why every team is named after a company. The format of Hackerfight is that the various tech companies will send a team of people that work for them to play. It's kind of like the company baseball team, but instead it's the company Street Fighter team.
You know, I used to dream about that kind of stuff when I was a kid.
Now it's real. You're here
real,
commentating
right?
it. Pretty cool, I can't lie. Pretty cool. Nice whip punish. That was counter hit, actually. Not a whip punish, but still good. You see those inputs?
Yeah, they're kind of going everywhere.
He's trying to make sure he gets those techs that he needs.
Like, I get self-conscious seeing that whenever I watch a replay, man.
Nah, whatever, man. Take advantage of those input buffers. Why not? It's in the game.
No,
Use it.
Ooh.
Wow.
Now you got to spin bar to get those real uppercuts.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
Oh. I think he thought he was too far away to link after that.
Possibly. In which case, that would be the safer option.
Oh, nice finish.
BJ Unchained just pounding the ground to get him out of there.
Yeah, Boba Tapioca wanted to use his movement to perhaps get closer, but the ground pounds were definitely in the way, and he's looking good now, looking solid. This will be the last match of the set coming up.
I believe so, and this is James Elliott, PH James, there we go. Local Ken player.
I'm sure that James and LPN know each other really well.
Yeah, they definitely spend a lot of time grinding out together. Pretty much everybody here in the room right now in NorCal has spent a lot of time playing each other in this game, either at tournaments or at house gatherings. So these guys are probably going to know each other pretty well. You're going to probably see a lot of stuff here that you don't see against people normally in tournament matches.
Cool. All right, Akuma versus Nikali. Lion Akuma, Lion King.
How do you get a beard like that?
I have no idea. I don't think your hair naturally grows that way.
It's like just kind of like turned into his sideburns for a second there. All right. Now this is going to be good. I actually like watching James play.
I'm curious about this matchup in particular. Akuma is a lower health character. That being said, his mix-ups, his pressure, and his mid-screen potential are pretty good.
Right. And I have, talking with my friend who's a Akuma player, you know, he doesn't like this matchup for Akuma, but
any character that has good damage has to be scary as an Akuma player.
Because, yeah, you just kind of explode when you get touched. And Akuma gets a lot of creative options in this situation, or in any situation. He's just a very creative type character. Right now, BJ Unchained is kind of daring him to come forward.
He really wants him to run into one of those pokes.
Mm-hmm.
Or just leave himself open in general.
Oh,
Nice.
no! Kind of, I guess, got caught in the heels there.
Yeah, the double low strong. That is a tool that has not changed since vanilla. Really good, especially good on counter hit, good range. Leads to great damage combos as well. And it's easy to keep your charge during the low strongs as well.
Oh, man, I used to wake up grab in the corner. Yeah, he was patient up until the end there, yeah. Uh-oh.
Okay, that was nice.
I respect that. You definitely got to get out of there somehow. Oh, the slashes.
BJ Unchained is everywhere. He's back dashing, then forward dashing.
Yeah, man, this movement is crazy.
Really unpredictable.
And James already on the ropes. Oh, that dive kick.
Wow. BJ Unchained, that was a mauling, man. He played really well in all those matches. Takes it for his team.
I believe that's a reverse OCV, too.
Yes, it was.
Ugh.
Still solid. What's up, everybody?
What's up? That's good pizza.
I'm from New York, man. Don't tell me about pizza and cow. I'm sorry, guys.
I've actually never been to New York, so I can't judge.
Okay.
I just know that I don't hate it.
California pizza is pita bread with cheese and toppings on top.
We get the
Okay,
flat,
top 8. Woo!
the flat
Let's
bread.
get hype, guys.
Flat bread with tomato sauce and cheese. I'll take it.